Back at it. We here. Right. Welcome to late night RNG-Gamez. Two of those. These are worth nothing. I should just save them for something else. I think I'm going to. Yes. What's up, guys? We're live again. All good things deserve a second go around. It's not only you, Marilyn. It's not. There's millions of people. Hundreds of people. Thousands, some might say. Trying to go through what billions of people. Any advice on how to push through mistakes when selling cards on TCG? I just had a couple costly mistakes and some orders, and it's been killing my motivation to continue. It's gonna happen. Like, it's gonna happen. I still make mistakes. It's just part of the business. You just take it as a learning experience, man. There's really nothing else you could do about it. It just depends on how costly the mistake is. You know, did it cost you a few, did it cost you $100? Probably not. I mean, if it cost you 10, 15 bucks, yeah, it's a mistake. It happens. You just gotta push through it. Believe me, I still make mistakes to this day that cost me 10, 15, 20 bucks. And I'm just like, whatever. I learned. You know, I know the times you make a mistake, it hurts more than the times you succeed. You remember the mistakes more than you remember the successes. But it's just like, it's all part of the business. You'll learn from it. You'll be better. You'll get better. Believe me, if I let the wind get take it out of my sales every time I made a mistake, I would have been out of business a very long time ago. Probably the second or third week. But you just gotta roll with the punches, man. You going, bud? You came out at the perfect time. Currently packing up a teacher order for a bonus buck sale. In your experience, do you see increased sales? Oh yeah, crazy volume. So Friday I was here with the flu. I was here until almost 4 in the morning, packaging orders. It was crazy, but I had to do it. I literally, there's no one else who's going to run my business for me. I have to do it. So it really doesn't matter that I'm sick. I have to get it done. But yeah, the volume that comes from that stuff is insane. If you're priced accordingly, you'll see an insane amount of volume. Right now, I'm just going through all the stuff that my sorter didn't recognize and like kicked out. So I'm just going through it and manually putting it in. The stuff that's kind of worth it. The stuff that isn't, I just put to the side and I sort of do other things with it. Is this from Final? Oh, Donkey Kong. Oh, that's right. This is from Donkey Kong Country. The aquatic level. Oh, wow. That's brought me back. Wow. Brought me back to when I was a kid. Jesus. Oh, what a time. Man, all these pretty low value. Very low value. Got to figure out what to do with these things. Okay. Okay. So it's 10:30. Is it 10:30 or is it later? What time is it? $10:30, yeah. Planning on buying a Roka sorter next year. Were you able to finance it? You are able to finance it. I don't really recommend. I mean, I recommend it to if you just want to try it out. That's kind of what I did at the start, but I don't recommend it doing it long term because, like, it's like $1,200 a month for the smaller one, and only half of your payments actually go towards the machine. So it's almost like 100% interest rate, which is crazy. Oh, cool. Evening, Southern Geeks. What's up? What's going on? How we doing? How did the opening go? Went pretty good so far in total value. The thing that really saved us was the Black Blade, whatever. Oh my god, the serial numbered card. So we're going through. We did the sort of rares and mythics, foil rares and mythics, and that's it so far. Out of all of that, we're just over break even. So not great, but you know, it's to be expected. That is what you can expect. And like your profit margin is the commons and uncommons and full art lands, which is in this set, which is, you know, to be expected. Like we didn't do great, we didn't do bad, we just about did as expected. Maybe like 300 or 400 plus, which is good off of a case. That's really good. That's like crazy good. Yeah. When listing singles on eBay, what's your bottom price on a card? Like what point is too low? Pretty much. Hold on, let me change this. Kind of the lighting is like so harsh. So on eBay, I like literally list everything. Hold on, let me change the temperature. Is that better? So I list everything. It doesn't matter. Like I list all rares, bulk rares, doesn't matter. I list it all on eBay. So like my floor price for any rare is $1, and it's literally listed on my eBay. And if people want it, they're gonna buy it. So if I sell a card for $1 on eBay and I charge 99 cents shipping and it's a bulk rare, I buy bulk rares for 8 cents. I made 60 or 70 cents. Like that's it doesn't sound like a lot, but it is what it is. And if someone wants to buy it, you know, in the store, it's $1. So it's high profit margin, but you do need a big space to sort of stock all this bulk rare stuff. But people need it. Oh, I did that a while ago. I did that probably months back. I still have stuff from that, but I kept it in store. I didn't put it on TCG Player. I kept it in store, and I've sold through probably majority of it. I know I'm out of regular Ragavans. I was out of endurances, but I had some bunch traded in. What else was I out of? I was out of Urza's Sagas, but I had a bunch traded in. Yeah, no, we made our money back for that for sure. Now it's just, yeah, yeah, we did well with that. You can't really miss with MH2. It's hard. It's really hard. If you get it at a good price, which like at around 220, it is. I don't know how it's there. I don't know why. It is a TikTok. I don't know where it came from. I really don't. I didn't even know it existed. What else did I see? Oh man. You're sorting. Yeah, man. I remember when I used to sort manually. It was a nightmare. I literally, me and my brother, when we first opened the store, we would come in at around 9 in the morning, and we would each open a case each and sort alphabetically. And first of all, my brother would just rip open the packs and I would be sorting alphabetically. And it would take me literally till close. And I would do it in between customers. And I just couldn't do it anymore, so I bought a sorter. Hold on, I think my my sort just finished. Hey, thanks for the sub. Appreciate that. I'll be right back. Now it's just really quiet. It didn't. It's just super quiet. The soundproofing is really working. It is. It's calming, but it's sort of like it gets to be too much. Yeah. Yeah, that's really good. That's really good for a case of MH2. Yeah, you can get really lucky with MH2 and like double your money. Or you can like get a sort of a really bad box and like make a little money. It's hard to lose money. It really is. I bought a small store, has around 100K bulk, maybe 8 to 10K rare foils. Jeez. Man, that is a good find. 8 to 10,000 rare foils. Oh, rare slash foils. I will. Man, I want those rare foils. Yeah, I'm running low, dangerously low. Maybe we could talk turkey. Yeah, I'm still congested, so I'm sorry if I'm sniffing a little bit here and there. But it is what it is. All right, let me finish this. Sword of the Meek schematic. 64 cents. Whoa. Look at me. Staked in it tonight. Yeah, this is all the stuff that the sorter just like spit out. Couldn't really recognize. So I just go through it and do it by the old school method. 0 days since his last illness. Yeah, it's true. Fuzz, what's up, man? If this is from the... Yeah, well, it's not that, thank God. Yeah, I'm dug in like a tick on Binder POS. I can't, there's no way that I can move. Like it would be, I looked into it, it's so hard to move. I've looked into the other ones like, Crystal Commerce and stuff like that people use. And it's just, Crystal Commerce is very clunky and looks very sort of like, it's not really user friendly in my opinion. I don't know. I haven't really had much hands-on experience with it. But as far as like the front end aspect of it with like your website and being able to plug and play and customize it a little bit, Binder POS is good for that because it integrates with Shopify and it's you can customize it the way you want it. With Crystal Commerce is really just like a cookie cutter type of thing. Is from what I understand. I could be wrong though, because I don't have much experience with it. Abyssal Cards, what's up, man? Oh, that's awesome. Oh yeah. I remember you. Yeah, from Canada. Yeah. Awesome, man. So you actually opened your store. That's cool. Yeah, Crystal Commerce used to be like it was the only thing, pretty much. And, Binder came. But now, everyone doesn't like Binder because of, the whole thing with Channel Fireball and blah, blah, blah. And I don't know, man. It's just, it is what it is. I don't really, I don't know. I don't really see. I didn't really see a problem with it. Sure, it's not like Binder POS is selling stuff. It's another company, which is in turn owned by another company, which was owned by another company. It gets very weird. I do see what what the fuss is about, but I don't, because in the end everything's owned by eBay anyway. Literally, there's not a sale that doesn't happen in the TCG community that not TCG player, but eBay does not get a cut of now. Not just that, eBay gets like 10 cuts of. Because when I sell something on eBay, I pay an eBay commission as well as a Binder POS commission. Binder POS is now owned by eBay, so eBay is now double dipping. So if I sell something on my platform, like on my website, Binder POS takes a commission, which in turn eBay gets that commission because it's owned by eBay. Now, if I sell something locally, it doesn't matter. I just pay a credit card fee. But you know what I mean? If I sell something on TCG Player, I pay a TCG Player commission, which in turn, here's a good one. Here's a really crazy one. If I sell something on TCG Player, which is integrated with my Binder POS, which is my alt TCG Player account, I in turn pay a TCG Player commission, which on top pay an integration fee to Binder POS, which on top is paid to eBay. So that's like triple dipping. It's like insane. It's craziness. But it is what it is. What am I going to do? What am I going to list all my cards on individual platforms like myself? No, it's a complete nightmare. Please take the 12 to 15%. Take it. Because I can't do that. I barely have enough time for what I'm doing now. Yeah. When you start online and blow up fast, awesome. That's awesome. I like to hear that. That's what happens, man. If you buy collections at a good price, you become a sort of a pillar in the community. People know you. It gets pretty good. Just be fair. I don't sell packs now on eBay, TCG Player. I do not do that. Anytime I used to do it when I first started, and I used to do it on Amazon, and I would say 40% of the time, people would say that it was resealed, and they would request a refund, or literally the first time this is the story. All right, so I'll never forget it. I sold my first pack on Amazon. It was Zendikar Rising set pack. So, whatever. I sold it for like, they were going for like $9 on Amazon. I'm like, yo, man, you're paying $9 for a set pack? More power to you, whatever. So I shipped it. About 5 days later, I got a request for a message saying, oh, I believe this pack to have been resealed and all the good cards were taken out. Could I get a new pack, please? And I'm just like, first of all, I'm just trying to scrape by here. I'm not sending this joker another pack. So I just literally messaged him. I said, I'm sorry you did not get all the cards you wanted out of one pack, but we do not reseal packs here. I'm sorry. And that was it. And I never heard anything back again. I'm not refunding you. I'm not sending you another pack. I'm sorry. Not going to happen. But yeah, I don't recommend selling packs unless you do like your own thing on eBay. How many customers does my in-store get on a monthly basis? Like I don't really keep track. Yeah, I don't really keep track. What's up, dog? Based. If I had to guess, a monthly is too long. Yeah, if they hit you with an A to Z claim, there's really nothing you could do, but that takes too much work on their part. They're just looking for a easy fix. Like, they just want free shit. So they just want you to send another pack. Like, A to Z kind of requires a little work on their part, so they don't do it half the time. Weekly, I would say maybe 60, 70. No, probably more than that. Because we get like 40 people just on Wednesday, 50 people on Wednesday. Probably 100. So maybe 400 or 500 a month people. What is this from? What is this song from? Oh, Doom. I never played it. Never played the new one. But it's kind of good. This is dope. Wow. Those messages coming in crazy. Bought some Pokemon pre-release kits and sold packs individually, and I'm trying to figure out how to ship them. Yeah, there's really no efficient way to do it. I wouldn't recommend it. The only real way to do it is what I used to do when I first started, which is you do pretty much a 2-ounce rate for eBay. You sell them through eBay. You do the 2-ounce rate, so you'll spend like 71 cents, and you could send it in a paper bubble mailer with like, I'll show you here. This is what I used to do. I mean, if you have to do it, this is what I would do. Like, it's just a paper bubble mailer. You got to make sure it's paper, because if it's like plastic, this is a craft bubble mailer. If it's plastic, it'll get returned to sender because for first class mail. But if it's paper, it sort of like skirts the line of that plain white envelope. So you pay for 2 ounces, and it's like 71 cents. And you could put 1 pack in there. If it's 2 packs, you're probably going to need to do 3 ounces, which is going to be over $1. But still, it's better than spending $4. I've never really, I didn't mess with it too much. I've shipped them a couple times, and, you know, they've made it to their destination, but, you know, I don't recommend it. Do you sell a lot of those 100 land lots on eBay? Yeah, I do. a lot. I sell probably maybe 5 or 6 a day. Any recent turn and burns with some of the holiday pricing Amazon dumps going on? Yeah. Boulder's Gate. Commander deck displays. I bought some of those. I bought like 3, 6, 9, 12 displays. Pretty much pull out the good commander deck and break apart the rest and sell the rest. Take out, was it party time? Yeah, party time. And I use your studio sometimes you just got. Or sell products on your shelf. No, I don't do consignment. No, I don't do consignment. And I don't buy sealed product from customers. It's too much of a risk. So, no, and no. Sorry. It's a lot of no's. Yeah, no, I that's called consignment. I don't do that. $0.50, Jesus Christ. I'll put it for $1. Hold on, I think my my sorter just stopped. I think. I don't know. It's too quiet. I did too good of a soundproofing job. Yeah, it stopped. Give me a minute. Gotta put another sort in. All right, I'm back. Uh, number 10. I don't know what that means. Oh, the envelopes? Yeah. Can buy list be used without being TCG Player Direct or Pro user? No, it cannot. right? Yeah, I get those envelopes from eBay. I buy them a case of like 500 for like $40. I'll show you which ones I get. Was it Jan's? Jan's. Let's see. What is it? Blah, 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 blah. No, that's not it. I spelled shipping wrong. Bubble mailers. Where is it? There we go. Is this the seller? No. There we go. Yens. This is the seller. Holy shit. Yens. There we go. Yens. Like this is the seller right here. Fantasy Bio 2. They pretty much like have the most affordable bubble mailers there are. 4x7s are pretty good. 500 you can get for $39.25. See, yeah, this is one I bought in the past. Yeah, I definitely recommend them. Have some heavily played cards. You want to buy them or sell them cheap to kids? No, I don't. Would be nice if TCG Player could incorporate eBay. Oh yeah, that would be a game changer for sure. No, I don't buy heavily played Pokemon cards. I don't even take them in. I'm sorry. I have too many. I can't keep, I just can't keep. You could just give them to kids, in your neighborhood or something. Okay, let me go back to this. Oop. $0.10. Look at me. Look at me. Going to Red Lobster. You're just trying to get some quick cash. Well, here's the thing. There really is no such thing as quick cash. Because, I mean, especially if you're trying to sell heavily played stuff, I mean, it's not really a thing. If you're looking for quick cash, you're definitely going to get under market value for everything. Sold 3 orders and made 1 cent each. Yeah! That's what I'm talking about. It's all about those micro transactions. Demo ask a good. Oh, I'm sorry. I must have missed it. I currently sell only Pokemon cards on TCG Player and have some decent success. I want to get into Magic too. So, I mean, there really isn't much tips about it. I mean, the customer base between Pokemon and Magic are drastically different. So, you're not going to run into many issues with people complaining about a crazy amount of condition. in my experience, the most temperamental and irrational people on conditioning are Pokemon. No offense, I get it, but I don't get it. I get it. I get it. Because I would say 80% of the people that, you know, are into Pokemon just collect. And collectors want good condition cards. Well, it's definitely reverse for Magic. I would say 99% of the people who are in Magic play Magic. And there's that small subset of 1% who actually just collect. So I understand. You want good cards. But, yeah, you're not going to really run into condition issues like you would in Pokemon. So it's a lot easier for that. When listing on eBay, do you look up sold listings on every card? No, Thomas. No. So I have a service. I'm integrated with Binder POS. It's a point of sale system for local game stores. So literally, it's fully integrated with TCG Player's API. So it pulls the sales data from TCG Player and it generates a sort of market price for that card in my system for, you know, the local store as well as online. So once I put that card in inventory, it cross-lists it to TCG Player and eBay for me, as well as my, you know, local website. So I don't take any pictures. I don't do any pricing. I just hit a button. So, yeah, it would be an insane task if I was doing that. Yeah, tracking definitely sucks, but you know, it's part of the business. Yeah, Magic Bulk does sell easier when if you mean like there's ways to sell bulk in Magic without selling it on TCG Player. Yeah, so my backends ran through Shopify. So once um I wish I could show you without like showing you all of my sales data. Let me pull it up on this side. Okay. Yeah, this is good. Okay. All right. So here's my back end. So this is literally like all the cards that I didn't list. Like this is all done through Binder POS. They take care of all this for me. I don't do anything. Like we could just look up a card here, like Fade. I got this card right in front of me. Fade from history. Now I never put this on my website, but it's here for me. And I currently have 8 in stock. So let's go to that. Right now, you know, I'm selling them for $1. So this, as soon as I list these, it automatically pushes it to eBay and TCG Player for me. Instantly. You just found my... Thank you. Appreciate that, man. So, like, we could do that with anything. What did I look up before? What do we got here? So, okay, the card that I just got before in the opening, the, where is it? The serial numbered schematic. We pulled this today. So, boom. So, it doesn't have a regular near mint pricing because it only comes foil. So, right here, near mint foil is $470. So, as soon as I put it in inventory, it'll automatically list it to eBay for me immediately. Which we can just watch in real time, but I don't want to just in case someone buys it because I do have a lot of followers on my eBay store. And sometimes when things go live, like quickly, they get bought out really quickly if it's a good price. Oh, yeah. So, you know, yeah, you pay for that service. So it's like $150 a month. And it's like 2% on all like online sales. It's kind of, it seems like a lot, but in the grand scheme of things, it's really not. And you just fly to my shop and do shop rescue for me. Jeez. Man, you got my wheels turning here. Should I start like a Gordon Ramsay, like Save My Shop series for like Discovery Channel? Should I pitch that to them? You think that'll be good? I'll tell you what, I'll definitely get your revenue going. Because even like on a closed day, like my store is closed today, and you know, we still do revenue all day with, you know, TCG Player, eBay, and, you know, our multiple TCG Player accounts. It's just a lot of work. It requires a lot of work. I think people don't understand like actually how much work it actually takes. Like I'm here all, well, I was here all day. I got here at 9 o'clock this morning. I'm still here. It's 11 o'clock. Where I'd watch that show for sure. Put your face between cards and call them. That's funny. You're in Texas? I'll book his flight. That's my wife, by the way, Marilyn. She's probably serious. Whoa. $2.90. Why did this sell for $2.90? Who got that sale? I want to know. Jeez. Yeah, it's definitely well worth it. The tool is definitely I'm not sure if it's happening on my end, but like it seems to be like the chat is extremely lagged out. Maybe I should just pull because I'm multi-streaming on like multiple platforms, so it's like unless I should just completely ignore. All right, Denzel, take it easy, man. How are you at swearing and cussing people out? Uh, oh, you mean like to be like Gordon Ramsay? Uh, if it would get them to, I don't know, because I know how hard you work. I know how hard you work, and to see people struggle, you know, and kind of let it slip through their fingers because you know the lack of just knowledge, or it could be being scared to try different things. It gets frustrating to me. So yeah, I guess I would curse a little bit. It's a schematic. Where to get all that money from the boxes of cards? From selling boxes of cards. Well, streams. That's a schematic. Yeah. Uh. Hmm. Kind of want to see what. How do I? Yeah, I'm very patient. Let me see. Hold on. Maybe I could. No. Maybe I could open it up on. I want to open it up on my end on YouTube Studio side. Because last time I did that, it was a lot better. Okay. Oop. Mute that. All right. So I think it's a lot better now. Let's see. Yeah. There we go. There we go. Uh. I don't recommend doing rip and ships. Just starting out. You know, I recommend doing like, you know, working on your local customer base first, because things could get a little, I don't know. It's just, first of all, it's just really cringy sometimes, especially like doing it on Whatnot. It's just, I don't like, maybe it's just, it's a personal thing, but like, it's depressing. Like, you sit there and just wait for someone to buy something. Like right now, let's say, you know, I have a section on the website right now. It's called RNG Live. So let's go to RNG-Gamez.com. So let's say, okay, it's not live just yet. So let's say someone wanted to buy a booster box. Like if I'm just talking with you guys and someone bought a booster box to open live, then I would open it live for them right now, right here, right now. It's not live right now, and these prices are subject to change. This is just a filler. So, like with Whatnot, I'm not. You're not talking to people. You're just hands on a screen. It's so weird, and just depressing. And you're just sitting there, and everything's a game. Like, oh, you pull three mythics, you get a pack, you do the bounty hunt, and blah blah blah. I just don't like it. It's cringy, and it's like a little sad, and it's predatory. But if you buy something, you know what you're getting. You're getting this, and I'm opening it for you. Like, it's not. There's no game. There's no, you know, bounty hunt or pull box and this that, and it's just not. You got to screw over 12 people so one person feels good. It's just not. It's just it's not. It doesn't feel right. What not is what you make it. I guess, but it's not like you can't. I know, but then you're just sitting there. I can't just sit there. That's the thing. You know what I mean? Like, I'm doing something right now, actively doing something, like inventorying stuff, and I just can't. I can't allocate the time. Like, this is the Monday. It's the day off. Like, the store's closed today. And this is when I get caught up on other things. Like, I can't allocate the time to sit there and, potentially sell a pack or two or 10 packs, 20, whatever. Like, it's just not, I can't do it. Because people put in a lot of hours on it. And, me being the face of the company, people, especially on YouTube, people come, like you guys are coming and chatting with me, and I like sharing my knowledge. So on Whatnot, it's more of like a business transaction, and this is more of like a sort of like talk and guidance and potential. If the website's live and you want to buy something, you buy something. I don't know who the card economist is. Maybe I should check. Maybe I'm showing my ignorance. I'm sorry. I'm very, like, I'm in a corner, just like a mushroom. All I know is me, because this is all I have time for. Yeah. I don't know. Pokemon just gets weird. You know what I mean? And it's just the type of. I know it's gonna sound weird, but like, there's like two types of people in Pokemon. There's like the people who play it. Obviously, there's three types of people. There's the people who play it, the people who just collect it, and then the people who are trying to flip their way into exuberance with like slabs and like thinking that it's I thinking that they're collectible guru incarnate. There's three types of people. In Magic, that's not really a thing. So which is why I gravitate more towards Magic, because I resonate more with the people of Magic. Yeah. Oh, let me show this. This is not a bad comment. Giver of Magic. You tried Whatnot, tried the pull box like everyone else did, but people didn't hit something. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Like, if no one hit anything, then the people make you feel bad. But so like I don't want to put myself in that situation. So you were streaming, wanted to drop in and say enjoy your content. You've been selling a t-shirt for 2 years, usually selling it low. Oh yeah, man. Don't sell at low. You'll run yourself into the ground and make less money. Made the change over selling at market and the notice an increase in volume. Yeah. Yeah, there's no need to race to the bottom with everyone else. You just, ride it out. Eventually, it'll, you'll make the sales. With enough inventory, you'll make the sales. Magic 30th anniversary. Well, if, you know, they were telling the truth, I'm getting one. Because, because I'm a WPN store. Apparently they're giving them for free one to WPN stores. But as far as that, I won't buy. I didn't buy any, and I won't buy any. I'll probably open it, maybe stream it. I don't know. But as far as giving them extra money, I'm not doing that. They get enough of my money. Well, I mean, to be completely honest with you, I went to the website like 4 or 5 times today and tried to check out. And each time, I got put in a, I didn't get put in a queue. I got put in a little queue at the beginning, but after that, it was just boop, right to cart. And for anybody who knows or anybody who like shops, the secret layers are like, especially the advent calendar one, that was like a 30-minute queue almost. Final Fantasy rips? Oh my God. That was when the channel was in its infancy. I had no idea what I was looking. Oh yeah, you did. You commented today, I think. Let me look. Yeah, I thought I got the full art lightning. It was not. I remember. Yeah, I was looking at the comment before. Yeah, that was you. Yeah. I just like Final Fantasy. So yeah, that was one of the card games that I was able to get when I was online only. So that video you saw is when I was like operating the store as online only. And that was one of the smaller card games that I was able to get. So it was fun to open, but as far as like to make money on that product, it's not really a money making game. Do your local customers have an influence on what future sets you buy big into? Not really. Because to be completely honest with you, they know just as much as I do when it comes to like sets coming out. Like we get spoilers at the same time. We have no like we have no insight before the players do, and our pre-orders have to be in so early in advance that you literally only know the name of the set, and sometimes you don't even have a product picture, and your pre-orders have to be in and locked. Like that's it. They're in 3-4 months in advance. So there's really no like. Sure, I could have a name of a product and someone could be like, "Oh, that's really big," but I would never, take that information from a customer and influences my business, because in the end, it's my decision. Do I play many video games? Yeah, I mean, I used to. I don't have time anymore, but I was big into World of Warcraft. I played that for about 10 years. Yeah, I played that a lot. That was my favorite game. My second favorite game is Diablo, the Diablo franchise. Diablo 2, I spent a lot of time on. D3 when it first came out. I sold a lot of stuff on the Real Money Auction House. I built my first gaming PC off of Diablo 3, selling in-game loot. That was fun. And after that, Diablo 3, back to, and then League of Legends. I keep saying we like as the store. I hit Diamond 5 in Season 4 of League. Season 3, no, Season 4 or Season 5? Season 5 maybe. But yeah, Season 5 I think. Season 3 I was gold, Season 4 I was platinum, Season 5 I was Diamond 5? I forget. But yeah. League I played a lot of. Give her a magic. You're a direct seller and teaches you. Never understood why people say don't sell at low. If you just post it above low, doesn't your inventory just sit there like everyone else keeps undercutting each other? Not really. It depends. If you have like a lot of inventory, then eventually, you know, and you reprice it to, here's my reprice. Like I'm talking about like an individual seller, not direct. An individual seller, not direct, shouldn't really be selling on low, because it's not, it doesn't make sense, because they're always going to get those like just starting out sellers who are just trying to sell the card. So there's no point in trying to match that person because they're irrational. So my buy list repricing parameters as of now are: I match TCG player direct low, but if it goes below market value, it stops at market value. Jesus Christ. What is this? Free VIRT girls. Chat in your city. Hide that user from the channel. All right, what else? Let me catch up. I remember playing a ton of Peggle. Yeah, Peggle's great. Diablo, yeah. Real Money Auction House was awesome. Played 5. Yeah, I played a lot of League too. Yeah, I watched non-stop League of Legends video. I don't know what a VIRT girl is. I have no idea. I do love Real Housewives of New Jersey. It's the only Real Housewives that's... It's the only true Real Housewives. Let's be real. I can't... I hate first-person shooters. I'm sorry, but I just can't... I can't stand them. It's probably just because I'm no good at them. That's mostly what it is, but I just don't like it. Man, I was like, you know what? I'm going to get so much done. I'm going to list this inventory that didn't get sorted by the machine. I'm going to have so much time, but like I just keep talking. How'd the sorting go earlier? Good. I'm just right now, like putting in the stuff that got spit out by the machine, that it couldn't register what it was. So I'm just trying to go through it and figure out if it's actually worth it for me to list or for me just to bulk out. Level 4 app, you could probably get there in around 2 to 3 weeks with the, like, you know, sellable inventory. I got crazy. You got crazy lucky with those Charizards. I'm trying to think. What Charizards? Oh, from the Evolutions opening? That was a while ago. Jesus, that was 2 years ago. Probably on the channel. Jeez, you're going deep. So I haven't opened Pokemon on the channel in such a long time. Should you list commons and uncommons? I wouldn't really. Like, especially you're starting out. I would list stuff that's gonna sell. Like, you know, rares over $1. Yeah. Damn. That's pretty good, man. It's pretty good, Bobby. Yeah, I kind of hover around 20,000 just because of the direct. Like every pretty much day or two, every 2 days, I get like a 1,000 card TCG player return invoice that I have to do. So it's kind of hard for me to replenish that and grow. On my on my store TCG player account, I have like probably over that, probably like over a little over 100,000 cards, but the direct account stays at around 20,000. Wow, really? That's crazy. You know what? They might have gotten a little bit more strict with it, because when I applied, maybe because I was a store. Are you a store, an actual hobby shop? Because they should just auto approve you if you're a hobby shop. Like sometimes when I get a sale, I just get like I get like, oh man, come on. Because I know my morning's gonna be so much more chaotic when I see like 60 or 70 eBay orders like in the queue, and then like I have right now 30, TCG player orders on this account, and then I have another 30 on another. It's just like, ugh. Like it's great, but I'm just like, oh man. And I just finished shipping. It's just it gets to be a lot. Thank God, Tuesday is my day, where I have help at the store, so which is good. Manually list. Wow. That is impressive, my friend. That is impressive. Yeah, I used to manually list when I first opened the store. Like, I mean, I'm doing it now, but this is just the stuff that. got the inventory at my shop, but don't know where to start. My best advice to you, well, first of all, I would just ask, do you have any type of web presence, like a website? Or are you, like, do you have Binder? Do you have a Crystal Commerce? Because those are really the only two things that you can really scale up with. If you're doing everything on your own, you're pretty much spinning your wheels. I mean, sure, it sounds scary, like a big investment. It's not really that big. It's $100 a month. It's like paying for internet. But for the amount of stuff that they do, it's kind of worth it. No website, just in store. Yeah, I mean, if I just relied on in-store sales, I would lose 50% of my business, and it would tilt the business into a point to be unsustainable. So you gotta get online. You gotta. And I'm in a, metropolitan area with a lot of foot traffic. I'm not sure what part of Texas you're in, but yeah, when I first opened this business, I told myself I will not rely on people walking in the door. I can't. So I have to be able to make the rent with online sales alone, and anything else is a plus. I got to get through this. Oh, I think my sorter finished. I'll be right back. 2 seconds. BRB. I'm back. All right. Let me get caught up. I wouldn't go on Fiverr. I wouldn't do that. If I were you, Thomas, just go get Binder, learn Shopify, buy a domain. Literally, you can get this started with a $29 a month Shopify account. You're going to need that. And $100 a month Binder account, Binder POS, or Crystal Commerce, whatever you want to do. But if you have the inventory, you're going to need to get it listed. Like literally all of my inventory in store is also available online. Wow, that's crazy. Decent sized city in my overhead, nothing. 8K square foot, 1,250 a month. Wow. Okay, so my downstairs, my actual store is 1,200 square feet, and I pay almost 3,000 a month. That's insane. It's not, it's simple. It's just, you know, here it is. It's the same thing, cookie cutter. Everyone's the same. Like there's no, you can't really customize it. There's no standing out. With Shopify, you could sort of customize it how you want it. Sure, mine looks caca because I don't really do anything with it. But yeah. Sam, what's the video idea? I don't know. I think I missed it. All right, Phantom. Take it easy, man. Nice talking to you. Nexus Gaming. Nexus Gaming in Waco, Texas. Let me look you up. I'm going to keep it off stream, just, you know. Wait, what? This is huge. This is, oh, you do like esports? Wait, hold on. You do esports? I'm so confused right now. Is it hard to get direct selling once you're level 4? Apparently it is, but I didn't think it was. Wow, that is a really interesting. I'm flabbergasted. I don't know what to say. This is the coolest thing I've ever seen. It doesn't exist by us or anywhere near us. Anything like this. Wait, is that the website? Oh no, it's not. Okay, so do you like share the space with this company? So you're affiliated with this company? Okay, so yeah. I mean, you're gonna have to like branch off from that. Like you're not gonna really be able to use that website, but you can like create another website called maybe Nexus Cards and Games, you know, like just a branch of it. and, you know, be affiliated with it. But that's what I would do. You know, call it like Nexus Cards and Games, and just like, that's it. I just, that's literally it. Open a Shopify, create a template, get on with Binder POS, stock some singles. It's going to be a slow grind at first, but, you know, get people trading and stuff. I know you have your own name, but it's like, it's kind of weird. Like Nexus Gaming, use that website is what I mean. Like you're not going to really be able to use that nexussports.com. You're not going to be able to use that website. So what I'm saying is like, it's really not going to be able to work that, because the website is, I guess WordPress or something like that. So you're going to have to like create a new website in the same name as this. Like, you know, instead of Nexus Esports, Nexus Cards, you know, Nexus something is what I'm trying to say. Like a different website. It could be, you know, the same company, just. So yeah, like, you know, and have it like, you know, because I see on Nexus Esports right here. I'm gonna pull it up, the website. So like, you could have like gaming parties, events, and like you could have like a little thing here, like, you know, card store, or like cards, or like events, or, you know what I mean, like your gaming parties, events, and right here you can have your weekly tournaments for like Magic, Pokemon, whatever. Have it here, and, you know, shop singles here. Have a little tab right there, and it takes you to that other website where it's like Nexus Cards, which is, you know, your Shopify, or your other website, which is Nexus Cards. You know what I mean? At least they know you're the same company, and vice versa. You know what I mean? Because, you know, both of these things are niche, but they're niche together. So you have a lot of bleed over. But it's a really nice website. Yeah, this is something that doesn't really exist over here. Oh, you don't know if they're partnered that deeply. Oh, I gotcha. Yeah, I mean, just that's what I would do if I, you know, was part owner or had any, you know, stake in the company. I would push to online sales. You know, you gotta, you know, of course, start an eBay account. You have to start a TCG player account. It's gonna be a nightmare. It's gonna be a nightmare at first. Believe me, it's tons of work. But if you're running that side of the business, then that's your focus. You know, you can't really focus on anything else. You're gonna have to, you know, rely on other people to do other things. If you were doing other things, you're gonna have to just focus on this, because, you know, once you start doing the events, once you start getting more singles, once you start getting all things, you'll get more trade-ins. And people, I'm not sure if you do this, but if you're into gaming and stuff, people are gonna trade in their vintage games for cards sometimes. It's gonna happen. I've had countless people try and trade me vintage games, $1,000 games, graded games for cards, and vice versa. It's gonna, I mean, I'm not sure if that's something you do. Sports stuff, yeah. Sports stuff is not in my wheelhouse. I have no idea what that is. But what the hell am I listening to here? Yeah, let's get rid of that. Flights to Waco, $500. We're not going to Waco. I don't have the time for that. I mean, I know I seen that video too. It is, but it isn't. So let me explain. Card Shop Live is Channel Fireball. Channel Fireball got bought out by TCG Player. TCG Player got bought out by eBay. I mean, it is, but they all operate independently, but they're all owned by the same entity, which is eBay now. But it still doesn't change the fact that China Fireball is a plague, and Card Shop Live is just a plague on any new trading card game that wants to come out that picks them up. They just obliterate the price of any sealed product. They just obliterate it. I don't know why, but they just do it. They destroy the market on anything. There's no way they could. I don't see how they make money. I don't want to. I mean, I think it's. I don't want to say it because I don't want to be on record saying this, but it might be money laundering. Like I don't know how else to explain it, other than that. It doesn't make sense to me. Either they're the manufacturer of every game, or someone's laundering some money somewhere. Something's happening. No, even at they're believe me, I have really, really close relationships with my distributors. I know what their pricing is. It's even less than their pricing sometimes. Like there's no way. Like sometimes, because of my operation, sometimes I get privy to like certain deals where my distributor will contact me. They'll be like, "Listen, we want to give you this product. It's going to be at almost our cost, which is this price," and I know that's what they're buying it from. The manufacturer for, which is Wizards or whatever. But you have to buy all of it. And I crunch the numbers. I'm like, okay, I'll buy all of it. Like when I got, contacted to buy pretty much all of Baldur's Gate's pre-release kits. And I did it because I was going to make money. But I had to buy all of them. And for them to even sell it cheaper than that, I mean, sure that maybe they're just doing it to like cut losses, but there comes the time where it's like, I don't know, man. Wait, what is this? Oh, Halo. I thought it was Diablo. Marilyn, we're not going to Waco. How about this? I make a master class on how to scale a business. I'll make a master class. It'll be $900, and oh no, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'll do it for free on YouTube. I just got to figure out how to format it. Guys, if you ever get roped into buying a masterclass, any information that you want is free online. It's free. You just have to find it. Don't buy any masterclass, please. Yeah. Yeah, it is a scam. Total scam. Airbnb arbitrage, that's a thing? I remember when I was doing my whole Amazon thing, there was like my I guess For You page on YouTube was just filled with all these just bozos trying to sell master classes, and I'm just like, what? Like literally everything you're saying, I learned for free on YouTube, just doing a few searches and just figuring it out, trial and error. Heard there's a nice compound. We don't talk about that. Oh man, I had another stack of stuff that I forgot. Oh my god, I'm gonna be here all night if I'm talking. Man. Yeah. Elma the host we got. Brushland borderless. Big money. All right. Now we're cooking with gas. Kidding, guys. That's always what happens. That first sale. I remember when so I remember my first sale ever on Amazon. It was like super exciting. So I got these this is when I wanted to try just like retail arbitrage. Yeah, Sam's coming in the morning. Retail arbitrage for like Amazon FBA. And I found these Call of Duty like bundles, like these like boxes with like, it wasn't a game, it was just like a kit of like Call of Duty stuff. I'm sorry, gotta clear my sinus. And they were on clearance for $5 in Walmart, and I bought like 10 of them, and I sent them all into Amazon, and they were going for like 30 bucks. And like as soon as they hit the warehouse, they all sold. And I was like, oh my God, I'm gonna be a millionaire. But little did I know is that doing clearance shopping is very risky because everyone's getting the same clearance you're getting. So you have to either be the first one in or the last one out. But it was fun. It was a lot of fun. All right, Marilyn, I'll be home soon. I probably, once I get all these listed, I just gotta get these listed and then get the stuff I sorted listed. But I'll do it quick, I swear. Excuse me, I'm sorry, guys. Ooh, sorry, I hit the thing with my head. They got dudes selling masterclass on YouTube for Airbnb arbitrage. Oh yeah, email marketing, that's a big one. I actually know someone who bought the Ty Lopez Bitcoin masterclass. I actually physically know someone who bought it. Like in person, I know them. It was like $1,700. I'm like, what is wrong with you? Like, and the funny thing is the person was a smart person. Like, they're not stupid. I'm just like, what? I don't know if you guys know who Ty Lopez is, but not really a, did it work? I guess if you wanted to lose a bunch of money. Garbage. Yeah, seriously, a waste of money. I mean, like, I guess their excuse, like, I don't know. I mean, this is when I, was working a full-time job still. We made okay money, but, like, there's no excuse to just throw it in the trash, which is generally what he did. Woo, $1.32. Sitting pretty now. Oh, there we go. Bing bong. Guys, it's a joke, by the way. I don't know if you got that, but Yeah, I think he does. He wasn't really my friend, just like, a person I talked to at work. You know what I mean? You know those people. I wouldn't consider him a friend, but you know, someone who I would pass time with and talk to at work. But no, like I wouldn't call them outside of work and be like, "Hey, what's up, bud? You sell older sets too?" Yeah, of course. Wait, is this? No, wait, what? No. Garbage. Yeah, I do prefer Magic. It is, the thing that definitely has the more players and the more volume, and I like it. I like it more. It has a better secondary market than Pokemon. As far as like new stuff, because you can like open new product and potentially make money. As far as like Pokemon, that's really not a thing. It's very top heavy. So with Pokemon, there's like a few $50 to $100 cards, maybe even $200 cards, and everything else is worthless. With Magic, it's much more spread out and even. So you have like some rares that are $10, $15, $20, mythics are some are 50, 40. It's much more spread out and even. Is Magic in Japanese like Pokemon? I'm confused by that. What does that mean? Maybe I'm maybe I don't understand. I probably don't understand what that means. All right, so we're done with that. We finished. And that's it, guys. It's been a pleasure. Mass box opening Pokemon is mostly minus most of the time. Correct. Yep. So it depends. It really depends on how you can move the product. Uh it depends. It really depends. I mean, my only experience with like mass box opening Pokemon has been losses. So, yeah, I agree with that. But it also depends. Yeah, Wizard still makes Magic. I mean, yeah, you can't just open it and sell it on TCG Player and expect to make money. Like, part of the business, you know, we make custom like Pokemon lots and Magic lots. We do all that. We do lot. We part of the business is relying heavily on bulk too. So, why is mass opening Magic profitable in that Pokemon? So, like I explained, let me just go TCG Player. Okay, so let's look at any Pokemon set. We'll go to let's go to Pokemon Go, something like relatively older. We'll sort high to low. We'll just go to not sealed. We'll just go to singles. Actually, we'll do it like this. Ultra rare. So these cards are the like super mythics of Magic. Like these are like real deal, like hard to get cards. Now, $25, $6, $5. These cards, like you'll get one or two a box. And the rest are pretty worthless. Now, let's go to uncommons. Pennies. They're all just a penny. Like, literally worthless. No worth. Zero worth. Negative worth. Now, let's go to commons. All right. Oh, no, these are the peelable dittos. Those don't count. Pennies, penny, 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 penny. Nothing. I guess hollow rares. You get one per pack. 20 cents. These are rares. 14 cents. Now, let's go to a Magic set. Let's go to something that's been out for a little bit because it's kind of not fair. Let's go to just standard sets. Let's go to Keldheim. Let's just pick any card in Keldheim. Okay, this is Zendikar Rising. Okay, we'll pick Zendikar Rising. Zendikar Rising, notoriously bad set. Not bad, but as far as value, and we'll try and compare apples to apples. So let's go to just the rares. Sort high to low. Okay, kind of a bad example, but still not terrible because we got 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 3, 2, 4, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3. You know, it's much more evenly dispersed. You know what I mean? And this is just the rares. So you're getting one in every pack. So you could potentially spend $3 on a pack and get your money back. Now, sure, it's not everything, but even like the regular rares, 50 cents, 80 cents, 40 cents. Now, let's go to the mythics, which are like kind of like the, you know, the ultra rares. 20, 20, 13, 13, 11. But these are the extended arts. Let's go 10, you know, 5, 10, 6, 6, 4, 4. So on and so forth. Now you get even more spicier. Let's go to the uncommons. $4 for an uncommon, $2.50 for an uncommon, $1 for an uncommon. You know, like it might seem insignificant, but this adds up. 25 cents, 25 cents, 40 cents. You know, that's uncommons. Now let's go to common. 15, 20 cents, 14 cents. Like it sounds it's insignificant, but it's not. Yeah, you definitely have to know the playability market, which I really don't, so I don't pretend to. Yeah. But now, you know, let's go to a set that has a pretty good EV, which is, you know, Trying to pick something that kind of good standard set that's good EV. Not standard, but let's go to something that you can kind of still get, but not really. Commander Legends. Now, I mean, it's still available, but it's getting a little expensive. 20, like, you know, it's much more spread out and even. Like, it's not like Pokemon where it's like, let's go to Silver Tempest, newest set, $210, 50, 40, 30, 36, 40. But like this card, maybe one in every other case. I don't know. You know, these things are it's very top heavy. It's a top heavy game. And this is a brand new set, you know? These rainbow cards to get a rainbow, it's one per box. Could you imagine your rainbow was a $6 card and you bought a booster box? Yeah, I mean, if you know the playable market, then yeah, for sure. Like, you could just go to, where is it? Pokemon, Shop All, and just go to, you know, relevance. And there you go. Serena, playable, probably. Ultra Ball, playable. Quick Ball, playable. Evolution Essence, playable. Like, you know, these are all playables. Choice Belt. You just sort by relevance, and that's it. You're good. Now, these are just stabs in the dark. I don't know if they're really actually playable, but I'm just assuming they are because they're the most relevant thing on TCG Play right now. Yeah, it's definitely much more spread out, the value, so it's a lot safer. It's less swingy. All right, but guys, I'm super tired. I got to get home, get to bed. It's been freaking fun talking to you guys again. Another stream, another fantastic stream. Guys, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Hopefully we'll do more of these. These are fun. Maybe I'll get my RNG live up and running. This way we could do some booster boxes. I'll open for you guys. Once I get my new cam set up, I got some more cameras coming. Once we get those set up and ready to rock, we'll be doing that. It should be fun. Keeping, you know, subscribe, all that jazz. Subscribe. I mean, you guys are subscribed because you're here in the live stream. But yeah,